This is episode 10 in the 12-part series, The Transformation of the Ace Frehley Les Paul by the Cochise Guitars Mod Shop. This episode is one of my favorites. We're actually going to get the opportunity to install the bridge and the stop piece and string this thing up and see if we actually have an instrument that's ready to be played. So as you can see here, I'm putting the studs into the body of the guitar, and that's the Quick Change Ibanez tail piece, which is a great tail piece, and the Gibraltar Performer 2 bridge by Ibanez. Now they're in position. I deck the bridge on purpose. Of course, we both know that that's not going to be the ending position. What I like to do is start at the zero position and move the bridge up until we have playability, and then move it up as less as possible so we can get as lower action as possible. And now we're going over to the headstock using the hip shot locking tuners. We're measuring the strings out, we're pulling them through, and we're locking them down and inserting them into the nut. And one of the reasons why I use locking tuners is not because they're any better than a good quality tuner. It's just that most guitarists do not know how to correctly install strings. And this makes it a lot easier so they can actually maintain their guitar, and the tonality and the intonation will be constant. There's a little trick to it. If you don't know how to do a luthier's knot, then you really need to get some locking tuners, to be honest with you. And stop putting 100 wraps on it. It doesn't take more than 2 or 3 wraps for the guitar to get the right break angle over the nut as far as where the string goes through the tuning peg. And now I'm finishing up with the high E string. And you can see on the side profile of the headstock, the paint job on this guitar is wild, man. It's like glitter and confetti and sparkles. I don't know what it is. I'm taking a gauge now, and what I'm doing is actually checking for string height of the 12th fret, and I'm adjusting the bridge accordingly. And once I feel I have a basic setup, I'll actually play the guitar, see if there's any dead spots, any problems, and I'll raise the bridge a little bit, and I'll retune it, and we'll repeat the process, and I'll raise the bridge a little bit more, and it's a tedious process. This is at 800 times normal speed. Not that I can't play this fast. I can play this fast, trust me on that, but I'm actually spending probably 30 minutes just doing this. And it's important, you know. I want to be able to give somebody a guitar that's ready to be played professionally. Now, once I've done that, I'll actually go in and check with truss rod adjustment, and actually had a little bow in it, so I'm going to take some of the relief out and straighten up the neck a little bit. I'm checking that tolerance right now. I finished adjusting the truss rod, go back and play it again, change the angle of the bridge again, and sooner or later it'll be ready to be played by a professional guitarist. Well, we'll find out about that in episode 11. Please join us here at the Cochise Mod Shop.